Morning guys, welcome to day 3 of our trip here to Disneyland Paris. We are again waking up in our Hotel New York, the Art of Marvel, and we're going to go to Disney Studios today for the first time. Plan today is to rope drop the Crush's Coaster, which is a ride that I've never done before. I've heard it does get quite big queues, and because it's quite a unique ride, not anywhere else in the world, so that's going to be fun. Hopefully we can go on that. And then going to explore the Avengers Campus, going to go on the Flight Force, the retheming of Rock and Roller Coaster for the first time. We've got a booking for Pym's Kitchen for lunch, which is an all-you-can-eat buffet themed around Ant-Man. And then, yeah, going to do some rides, maybe see some shows, and then hopefully we're going to catch the drone show, the new drone show for the Main Street Electrical Parade. It's at 10 to 11 p.m, so it'll be interesting to see how we go. Might be getting some assistance with some babysitting from grandparents for that. But yeah, we'll see how we go with that. Looking forward to another beautiful day here. The sun's out, and we're just gonna head on in and have some fun. We are kitted out for the day. Disney dad look. I've got my new Sorcerer Mickey ears. I've got my little squish, the Scarlett Grace. We've got our baby carrier. I've got my backpack. I've got my Birks. I've got everything you need for a Disney Dad day. So I'm very excited. Let's go.
He's Scally Waddy.
It's Scarlett Grace. Yeah. Morning, Amy. Ready for Disney Studios Day?
Yes, I'm excited to go back to studios. It's been a long time. It'll be interesting to see what it's like pre-big update.
Yeah, because it's about to be a change to Disney Adventure theme park, so I'm going to just see it before that update goes ahead with the Frozen expansion. Yeah, beautiful day again today, just walking out, just checking in on our friendly pal Iron Man once more, who's just standing guard for us, because you know he's a loyal Avenger, and I just cannot get enough of that view in the morning. So cool. Loving the Hotel New York Art of Marvel, and so is this one. Scarlett Grace. Yeah! Disney Dad life, am I right? Alright, so we just came off Crush's Coaster. Really fun little roller coaster that. It's pretty much a cross between Primeval Whirl and Guardians of the Galaxy Cosmic Rewind. It feels very similar to Guardians of the Galaxy, the way it's kind of smooth and spinning to the side. It really feels like you're flowing through the East Australian current. And yeah, but kind of a mixture of dark ride elements and screens, and seeing Crush and Nemo, a bit of mixture of French and English in there. Seeing all the characters from the Finding Nemo film. That was really fun. We did baby rider swap, so my mum went in as soon as the early entry opened. We got there about 15 minutes before early entry. She only had to wait about 10-15 minutes. And then how it works is they give you a ticket for people that are doing rider swap. If it's before the park opens here, then you can go straight through the exit. So me and Amy went through. If it's after the park opens, so after early entry finishes, they'll put you through Premier Access. So when we went through the Premier Access yesterday for Buzz, that was, you only miss out the first half of the queue, so you still have to wait for a bit. Whereas today, when we go straight through the exit, you go straight to the front of the ride. So that's an advantage if you come through early entry time. It's really cool. This Avengers Campus is quite different to the one in California, the way it's laid out. Pym Kitchen is a all-you-can-eat buffet here, whereas it's a restaurant and bar kind of counter service in America. And over there, you've got Avengers Flight Force, which is a high-speed roller coaster, which we're going to do. This one's not in California. And you've got the Avengers Quinjet up there. It's great to be back in Avengers.
Ça nous permet de développer des trucs incroyables, comme ces petits speedboats par exemple. Regardez, c'est super, ils peuvent même se dupliquer tout seuls. Se dupliquer tout seuls parce qu'ils sont pas croyables. Petit, arrête de faire ça, c'est bon. Mais si vous êtes là, c'est pour nous aider à tester le nouveau véhicule Slinger.
Salut. Ah, je suis vraiment content de vous voir.
Get those spider bots.
Victory! Victory! So we're just entering the Paris district for Cher Ami Ratatouille. There's lots of really nice food and drink stalls up here.
Chef Remy is waiting for you. This way. Oh, here's the Remy. Des invités pour le dîner.
Yes, what Hein? Pour le repas idéal. En province? Non. Simple omelet? Too simple.
What?
Mais oui, that's it!
We're going on a class road trip, aren't we?
Seulement en apparence. Wow, quelle heure!
Vous devriez tous venir ici faire un bain de toilette. Rien ne vaut un bon vieux lavage naturel à l'ancienne. Attention, préparez-vous. Et arrive.
Alright guys, so we've done a few rides since the last time I spoke to you. Did Web Slingers, I finally beat Amy. Third attempt, yes. Very happy with that, because she's so good at that ride, it's insane. Yeah, lots of web slinging and square and is always great fun. We met the Wasp, one of Amy's favourite Marvel characters, and that was a fun interaction. She hates Ant-Man and the Wasp, so it's pretty funny whenever we end up, because we queued for a surprise character, we didn't know who was going to come up, and it turned out to be Wasp, so she was very thrilled about that. And then yeah, we just did the Cars road trip with Scarlett, her first ride of the day. Really cute little ride. It's quite short. It's used to be the Catastrophe Canyon years ago. They rethemed it around Cars. Quite short. There's a few little scenes from Cars, but it's really good for the little kids. But I probably would say if you're just coming as adults, it's probably not that interesting, because there's definitely a better ride that you could do at California, the Radiator Springs races, if you can go over there. So, but yeah, we're now going to head over to meet Spider-Man and then have some lunch at Pym's Kitchen. So head back to Avengers Campus.
Little hero. You're so young. How are you? Good? Good.
Ready for some food at Pym Kitchen?
Yes, hungry.
Hungry. All you can eat. Let's do this. These little condiments for our table. Pym Kitchen. We've got olive oil, balsamic vinegar, salt and pepper in some Pym test tubes. That's pretty cool. Someone's asleep in the pram, little Scarlett. Food looks really good. Some orange salmon, shrimp stir fry, barbecue pork, potatoes, vegetables, jambalaya. Very, very nice. The signature blue mayonnaise to go with the peeled meat shrimp.
It's pretty good.
I mean, Amy's been doing pretty well with that. Pasta's really good, nice and fresh as well. This is so good. 10 out of 10. Tucking in.
Mind if I eat this one? Go for it. No.
Are you ready?
Si je suis pas, c'est à moi ou à eux que vous parlez?
We've got a situation. As you know, Kree warheads are headed our way, and we need your help.
Ne vous inquiétez pas. J'ai créé un transpondeur qui va tromper le système de guidage des missiles et faire en sorte d'être pris pour cible. Ces transpondeurs sont chargés dans les véhicules hypersoniques de la Flight Force. Votre mission, piloter ces véhicules et détourner les missiles de la Terre.
Right. You'll be joining us on the mission. Tony's built a transponder that the missile's targeting system will lock onto. He's loaded the transponders into his hypersonic vehicles. So you'll fly the hypersonics and draw the missiles away from the planet. That's when Heavy Metal and I can do our thing.
Quand vous aurez attiré les missiles hors de portée, Denvers et moi on les pulvérisera. Ils sont vraiment proches de la Terre, on n'a pas le droit à l'erreur.
Unfortunately, Tony's right. We've got one chance to save the planet. So no pressure.
Tout le monde a compris le plan?
It's time to face the Twilight Zone, Tower of Terror. Only a 10-minute wait. Trying to find some key rings for Lara.
I know, I don't know which one to get. There's so many to choose from.
It's quite a nice one.
I know, I
How
can't
much is
decide
it?
between this one, €7, or this one with the Eiffel Tower, which does say Disneyland Paris.
I think the Eiffel Tower.
The Eiffel Tower one. Yeah. So it's likely to break probably.
These mugs are cool. The Eiffel Tower stand at the bottom. Disneyland Paris. €20. Not bad. Time for the reveal. The child. Ding a ding 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 ding. Scully! Yeah, that smile! You that smile!
Troisième étage.
Right, you're gonna let us into our room, Amy?
Yeah. So you have to go into the app. Scroll down to get to open a door. Open my door.
Ooh, that's pretty cool. Avengers Assemble. Alright guys, sorry I didn't finish it's actually the next day now, sorry I didn't finish the vlog off last night. We had a bit of a medical emergency, should we say. Unfortunately Amy was a bit unwell, so we had to call it an early night last night. A couple of things we haven't had a chance to catch up about since then. Pym Kitchen, fantastic meal that we had yesterday. We went there for lunch at 11:45. It was pretty quiet because they were just starting the lunch service, and the selection that they had was really good. They had a really nice barbecue roast pork belly. They had freshly carved ribeye steak. They had fresh pastas cooked to order. They had some sort of really nice kind of shrimp stir fries with plenty of peel to eat shrimp, which Amy was enjoying. Loads of desserts. I think the variety and the freshness of the food, all up, including a drink, was €45 each for adults. All you can eat buffet, which I think was really definitely worth it. We were very impressed with the quality of the food for a buffet, so probably would definitely give that at least 9, if not 10 out of 10. So definitely would recommend that. And then just before we had an early night, myself and my parents, we went to the Skyline Bar, which is one of the bars in the Hotel New York, the Art of Marvel, where they had some kind of rolling scenes of the Avengers in front of the Avengers Tower. Had some nice cocktails. I had the Purple Power Stone cocktail, which is a gin-based one, which was really nice. And we had a couple of food items as well. Really nice, welcoming environment. Even though it's an evening bar, there was still a family feel to it. We had Scarlett having some time with her grandparents. That was really nice before we turned in for the night. So that pretty much wraps it up for today. So thank you very much for watching, and we'll see you in the next video. Catch you later.